Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Chelsea, if you forgot. And today we are going to be doing my December book box battles. So this is the start of a week's worth of content. This was meant to happen last week. Things have happened. I was meant to be doing a load more countdown to Christmas content up until Christmas. Didn't happen. I got very poorly the first week of countdown to Christmas, like ridiculously poorly, from Monday evening until pretty much, I didn't go back to work until the following Tuesday, so I was like working from home for a full week, and it wasn't good. Jack was poorly as well, so there was no one to look after us because we're grown-ups now, which no one tells you about when you move out. No one tells you, or when you grow up, no one tells you that when you're sick, no one's going to come and look after you, and that's just sad. But we got through it, we're all good, we were fine for Christmas, we had a lovely Christmas. I got given some lovely books from some friends, which I will be including in a vlog coming later. I haven't filmed for weeks, actually. Christmas is now done and dusted, all the Christmas decorations are off my shelves, not that there was a lot, but there was something. So that's all gone, the tree is down, this room behind the camera is an absolute state, but not a horrific state. More so for the fact that we can't organise anything else until we get a desk, and we don't have a desk. But my shelves, I think pretty much all of the books are off the floor. Some of them are double stacked on the bottom shelves, but that's fine. So this is going to be, like I said, the first video in like a week-long load of uploads. So stick around. I'm sorry I've been AWOL, but I am hopefully coming back. Yeah, right, let's start this video. Book box battles. We're going to start with Illumicrate, and we're going to see what it has in store now that my ramble is done. So, oh, yep, the spoiler card just fell out. Oh, there's a mug. I cannot remember what the spoilers were. For this box, it has been so long. Right, there's a notebook as well in there. I can see it. And a load of paper. Right, let's get the spoiler card. Okay, this month's theme, Better Together. We will look at the inside shortly. Right, this is a very bad setup. Like, I don't have a table anymore. I used to have my bed in front of me to put stuff on. Now I don't. What the heck is this? Oh. So we have a jewellery case, which I'm pretty sure we got one a little while ago, actually. But maybe it was from Fairy Loot. This is inspired by Sarah J Maas. Oh my god. So this is inspired by Sarah J Maas. This is, there you go, the front of it. Oh, it's got a little crescent moon charm as well, if it'll focus on that. It's very plush, like it is very, very plush. Oh, this is actually really pretty. Is that meant to be in there? Is this spare? Oh no, I think you can move them. Cool. Anyways, little jewellery box. I don't wear jewellery. Don't know if anyone would have noticed. I just about wear a watch, if I'm honest. So it's made really well. I'll give them that, but it's just not something that I will probably use. So there's our first item. Then we have the mug, which says Paths of Fate, obviously done by Rosie Thorns. There you go, beautiful. Really like this box. It's a very nice box. Let's see what's inside. Obviously a mug. That was a little bit silly to say, but let's see what the mug looks like even. Oh, I like that. So here we go. Here is the mug. These are characters from whatever this is inspired by, because I have no idea. I love a good mug. I like the Illumicrate mugs. I just don't use them. I really should. Well, that's a lie. I use them on my shelves. I use them to hold bookmarks and stuff, but I don't really drink out of them. Does anyone actually drink out of their mugs? Let me know in the comments down below. Next up, we have got this, which says Illumicrate Chain Pin Set inspired by the Jasmine Throne by Tasha Suri. Let's have a look and see the design. I think I've got one of these already. Oh, that's really cool. There you go. It's just like a pin set with a chain on it, so it's kind of like always connected. I'm not 100% sure on the premise, but they look nice, so I think that's the main thing. And then the final item is their calendar, and I have to say this is so much better than ones we've received in the past. The ones that we've received in the past have been tiny, they haven't been very sturdy. This one's like proper sized and it stands up. Wow, that's so cool. I like that a lot. I mean, the only thing is, like, I kind of wish we could write on it. Because we currently can't. That's ACOTAR inspired. I think that's Reese. Again, haven't actually finished that series. Who is shocked? Not me. Don't know who that is. I wonder who's on my birthday. Let's see. Who's in September? Couldn't tell you. But it looks cool. If no one can tell me who this is, that would be greatly appreciated. But there you go. There's my birthday month. So I really like that. I like how sturdy it is. We could actually use that and have it on our desk, I guess. But that's so cool. How cool. That's brilliant. I'm actually thrilled with that. That's the best calendar we've ever received. It's going there now. And finally we have the book. I don't know what the book is this month. Better Together. No, I've got no idea. Right, we'll find out together. I like the blue edges though. 3, 2, 1. Ba-doom. Oh no, I do know what this is. The Red Scholar's Wake. Okay, so I don't know what this is, but I was spoiled for this somewhere. I can't remember where, but this is the book. It is by Elite de Bodard? I'm really sorry if I'm butchering your name. I love these ombre edges though. They're very pretty. Very, very pretty. We have a book plate for this book. It is very nice. Oh, I like that. Okay, so hang on, let me put this down so it doesn't get damaged. Again, this is why I do actually kind of miss filming in front of my bed. Look at this. Look at that. How cool is that? So cool. I really hope I love this book now. And then the end papers are this, and are they the same? I would have thought they'd be the same on both sides if that is the design. Oh no, they're not. We also have this side, which is also very cool. Right, let's find out what this is about then, because I have no idea. And like I said, the only thing I know about this is that I was spoiled for this being book of the month. But I don't know what it's about. So it says Ixie, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm not. Bot maker, data analyst, mother, scavenger, but those days are over now. Her ship has just been captured by the feared Ricefish, leader of the Red Banner pirate fleet, famous for their double dealing and cruelty. The best Ixie can hope for is to become an indentured servant and work out her days in peace. The worst is to be tortured to death for sport by the pirates who hold her life in their hands. Ricefish, sentient ship, leader of the infamous Red Banner pirate fleet, wife of the Red Scholar, or at least she was until her wife died under suspicious circumstances. Now isolated, alone and unloved, Ricefish wants to find out who struck against them and why, and whether she and her people are still in danger. Set against the backdrop of an interstellar war against piracy and the 5 fleets' brutal fight to survive each other and the attackers arrayed against them, this is an exciting space opera and a beautiful romance from an exceptional SF author. Okay, cool. Right. Is Ricefish a person? Oh no, Ricefish is a ship. Is she falling in love with a ship? I'm gonna have to read it to find out. Hopefully this month, because I'm gonna try and do a thing. But anyways. Spoiler card. So we have the Fated Lovers mug, which I said was Rosie Thorns, and that is the last mug of the year, and it includes iconic star-crossed lovers from the Song of Achilles. Haven't read at all. Strike a Bargain calendar. The artwork was done by Poe, designed by Jane Tibbetts, which is Chatty Nora. And this says, what a better way to start the new year than with this undated monthly calendar featuring all of our favourite couples. What do you mean undated? It has dates in it. It literally has dates in it. So why are you saying undated? Okay, either way, it has the favourite couples ultimately better together. I could not tell you who most of them are, but again, are we surprised? No. Griffin Antiques jewellery case, designed by Alice Maria Power, which says, store and display your bookish jewellery in this stunning jewellery case inspired by House of Earth and Blood, and it is actually licensed, which is good, because I don't think that would be a good thing if it wasn't. And then finally we've got Burning Kingdoms chain pin, designed by No One Designs. Get ready to transform the Empire with this chain pin set inspired by the Jasmine Throne. I don't know why I have such an issue with that. Obviously, our book of the month was The Red Scholar's Wake, and it says that our edition has an exclusive cover, artwork end papers, ombre sprayed edges, foil embossing on the hardback, and a bound-in author letter and a signed bookplate, which is good. Next month's theme, Journey's End, and by next year, January theme, which will be coming, let's be honest, probably in February. Our January theme is Journey's End. A weary traveller care to... Oh, I get it. I was just reading that like that makes no sense. It's like, weary traveller, rather than like, Anyways, carrying on. Care to stop at this delightful tavern for a rest break, or maybe you'd prefer to push onwards and reach your journey's end. Our chosen book this month is a debut adult fantasy in a world where gods are outlawed. One mercenary makes her living killing deities. When faced with a god bound to a young girl, they, with the help of a retired knight, must journey to find the answers they all seek. We love this inventive world and seeing all the character POVs in the story. Is this Godkiller? Are they going to have Godkiller in January? I don't know. The Illumicrate edition is all exclusive cover, digitally printed edges and foiled end papers, plus full cover artwork on the hardback designed by LA Draws and is signed by the author. We are starting this year with an absolutely stunning book that you do not want to miss. Items this month are inspired by The Lord of the Rings, City of Brass, The Book Eaters, and Enchantment of Ravens and Saga. We've included many items you would find useful on journeys and some items we've never featured before. This box contains a bag inspired by the Book Eaters. Was that a tote bag or just a bag? I would like to know. Obviously we'll find out in January. Because I'm keeping this subscription, definitely, till probably like June. I'm reevaluating my life. I will go into that more in my sub box subscription update video that will be coming soon. But yeah, Fairy Loot next. But before we do that, I just want to show you the adult choice of book for the adult Fairy Loot. I already opened this. It came during Christmas. I think I may have filmed a vlog clip for it, but I've since binned that vlog off. So I thought I'd show you. So the month's theme was fairy lore, and we got this, which is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, or if you have ever watched How I Met Your Mother, Encyclopedia, if you are Ted Mosby. Don't know if you have, but it makes me chuckle every time. So the change for this is that it is purple. We have got stenciled edges here because the normal is red, and then I love this. This is actually stunning. So they've printed under the dust jacket and included like some foiling. How pretty is this? It's so cool. And then we have obviously amazing end papers. I feel like book boxes this year have really stepped up their end paper goals. Like, they all have character art on them. I love this printed thing that people do. I think it's great. It is also signed, which we love. And we're going to find out what this book is about together, because I don't even think I read what it was about. I think I just opened it and went, oh, and then put it down. Not because I wasn't impressed, more so because I got into a massive funk over Christmas with reading and books and stuff, and that is slowly changing. So this is a very stunning book. And it says, enter the world of the hidden folk and discover the most whimsical, enchanting and romantic tale you'll read this year, starring the intrepid Emily Wilde. Emily Wilde is good at many things. She is the foremost expert on the study of fairies. She is a genius scholar and a meticulous researcher who is writing the world's first encyclopedia of fairy lore. But Emily Wilde is not good at people. She prefers the company of her books, and her dog, Shadow, can relate so hard. So when she arrives in the hard-scramble village of Hervansvik, Emily had no intention of befriending the gruff townsfolk, nor does she care to spend time with another new arrival, her dashing and insufferably handsome academic rival, Wendell Bumblebee. But as Emily gets closer to uncovering the secrets of the Hidden Wands, the most elusive of all fairies, she also finds herself on the trail of another mystery. Who is Wendell Bumblebee, and what does he really want? To find the answer, she'll have to unlock the greatest mystery of all, her own heart. Oh, that sounds so romantic. Quite possibly not one for me, but we'll give it a try. It's a very pretty book. Sit there, next to Grace of Kings. Right, Fairy Loot YA. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, can't even open it. Dun 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 dun. Do we have a spoiler card on top? No, because that would just be silly. Why would we want one of them? Is there a spoiler card in here? Can we stop putting them at the bottom? Right, we're just gonna go through the box because I don't have a spoiler card. Ooh, lovely. First off, book sleeve, and it's different on both sides. So okay, this is the side you first saw, and then this is the side that I first saw, which has got a lovely quote, and it's inspired by Caraval, I think, or maybe not. Every person has the power to change their fate if they are brave enough to fight for what they desire more than anything. Stephanie Garber. Is that Caraval? Yes, it is Caraval. Love it. I love these sleeves. I love the zip. They're nice and padded. They're really useful. They're quite big. I think the only thing is that I don't know if these fit a chunky hardback in. That's the only downside. But I love the design of this. It's so cool. This is something else. Oh, Night Circus face towel. Interesting. I love the embroidery. Don't really know if I would actually want to use it, but it's very nice. It feels lovely. Like, I'm not a big towel buyer snob person at all, but this feels really nice. Like, this will make like a really nice face towel, and it's really useful. I don't really think that this much embroidery though is good to have on your face because that might scratch, but the rest of it is like feels lovely, kind of useful, pretty. Yeah, let's go with that. Fun spoiler card and all the papery stuff. Right, this month's theme is this. Come on, come all. Hence the Caraval thing. Because it's like a circus. So we're going to do this slightly out of order because I've got their bookends. Oh, I love these mythological collectible bookmarks. Feel lovely. They're matte. They're absolutely gorgeous. And they always have stunning foily bits. Again, not sure who these people are. He'll tell me in the spoiler card, but we got two of them, which are always useful because I always run out of bookmarks because I put them in every book I try and read. And then the other papery item we have got are obviously our tarot cards that we get every month. Sun and the Moon. Not too sure who these people are. Again, spoiler card will tell me. And then the final item in the box, are just some circus bookends, which are very pretty actually. I quite like these. These are amazing. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these bookends. I already can see 2 sets on my shelf. Now we have 3. I know there's the Daughter of Smoke and Bone ones downstairs. Can anyone tell me what they do with all their bookends? Obviously, quite possibly the answer is use them for books, but I have bookshelves, so not necessarily places to use bookends. But let me know. I want to know. Yep, you can see all of that. Right. Book for this month. Oh, I love those edges. They're very nice. Right, so we have Fairy Scoop, which we will go through in a minute. Bookmark. Do we have an author letter? Yes, we do. Author letter with some character art, which is quite cool. Okay. And the book has got flowers. Are you the right way around? I think you are. Not sure. Oh, and there's foiling. This is actually really pretty. What is this? Cruel Illusions by Margie Fuston. The perfect, sinisterly magical escape, says Stephanie Garber. There is a lot of foiling on here. A deadly competition, a magical secret society, a chance for revenge. I don't really know how well this shows up on camera because there's a lot of foiling and my natural light doesn't like it. However, these edges are like all the way around. How cool is that? Very cool in my opinion. Oh, I like that. That's like really understated foiling. Didn't know I needed. But now I do. Look at that. It's just like a little bit of foiling. Well, it's not really foiling. It's not foil, but it's really nice and understated. Oh, lovely. Character art inside. And the other end has got different art, obviously. And is this signed? Because I do not remember. Yes, it is. And I like the little tipping page with the little cards. It's really cool. Right. The heck is this about, apart from secret societies and competitions? Because I know not. No, I don't know. Right, this says, ever since a vampire murdered her mother... Back on the vampire train. Love it. Ava has been determined to get revenge, but 10 years later, having survived foster home after foster home and without a single sighting of a vampire, Ava has begun to lose hope. That is until she stumbles across a hidden magic show where she witnesses impossible illusions. The magicians may not be the bloodsuckers she's hunting, but Ava is convinced something supernatural is afoot. When she sneaks backstage to catch them in acts they can't explain, the magicians reveal they're part of an ancient secret society that possesses true magic, and that Ava has the same power in her blood they do. If she joins them as their apprentice, they promise to give her the power she needs to avenge her mother. But there's a catch. If Ava wants to keep the magic they offer, she needs to prove she's worthy of it, and to do so, she must put on the performance of her life in a sinister and dangerous competition where illusion and reality blur, and the only way out is to win or die. Caraval meets Buffy the Vampire Slayer in this deliciously dark, young adult fantasy from the author of Vampires, Hearts and Other Dead Things. Okay, so this person really likes vampires. But I'm intrigued. Fairy books. Right, so spoiler card for this. We have got the face towel, which was designed by Blanca.design, and it is a souvenir from Le Cirque des Rêves. Every patron deserves one of these. The face towel logo is inspired by the Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. We then have collectible mythology bookmarks with the art done by Grace Zuart, and these are the 7th and 8th bookmarks in our mythology collection and depict Aphrodite and Eros. That makes sense. Then we've got the carousel bookends designed by Jez Hawk, and it says, "Come on, come all, we hope you love your new metal bookends inspired by our theme of the month." And the Caravel book sleeve, art by Kim Karlika _art, inspired by Caraval by Stephanie Garber, and features a quote from the series. Our tarot cards this month feature Lay as the sun and Ren as the moon. Characters from Girls with Paper and Fire by Natasha Nagan and were illustrated by the amazing Ars28. I really need to read that series. I have it up here. And I haven't read it, and they're all special editions. The first one is Owl Crate, and then the other two are Fairy Loot. And do you know what? I've also got a massive on haul to film for you guys. Like, it's massive. And it was massive, and then my friend took away a load of books, and then I added more books to it. And I've been rather kind of cruel, and I want to be crueler. I want to have more room in this room of books. There's a lot more hardbacks in this room as well than I originally thought there were. But yeah, I need to read. I've got books that I've got from book boxes from 2020 in here that I've not read yet, and that's ridiculous. So I'm working on that. So let's have a look at the Fairy Scoop then. As always, we have got our author interview, some other exciting releases for January 2023. This is December, but I don't know, maybe they knew they were sending it out a bit later. Song of Silver, Flame Like Night by Emily Wen Zhao. I think we've got a book from her somewhere. Mysteries of Thor Manor by Margaret Rogerson. Chain of Thorns by Cassandra Clare, and The Stolen Heir even by Holly Black. Our edition of Cruel Illusions comes with an exclusive redesigned cover, digital spread edges, signed by the author, foil design on the hardcover and artwork on the end papers. I think this is the first time they've redesigned a cover and not actually included the original cover possibly on the back as artwork, which I'm not mad about, to be fair. Which I'm not mad about, to be fair. If you change the cover, you change the cover. But obviously, like, Babel for Book Box Battles in, like, September or whenever that was, that has, like, the Illumicrate edition, they put the original cover on the slipcase, I think. And Fairy Loot did a brand new cover and then printed on the actual book the Tower graphic. I think you know what I'm on about. I'm not too sure if you do. Welcome back. This is the first video I'm actually standing still and filming. To be fair, this is actually the first video I'm filming in weeks, so enjoy the rambling. So next month, which is January, is Hidden Worlds. We are so excited to reveal the theme, which is Hidden Worlds. Have you ever wondered what secrets the world is hiding? It's time to uncover them. This box is dedicated to our favourite fictional worlds and the hidden secrets within them. In this box you can expect items inspired by the Stardust Thief, We Hunt the Flame, our featured book of the month, and there will be a fandom neutral item. We're thrilled to reveal that the fandom neutral item is the start of a new collectible, a secret hollowed out book. Some of you might remember this very popular collectible from a few years ago, and we're so happy to be bringing them back in a brand new series, all designed by the incredible Chatty Nora. I think I've got like books 2 and 3 somewhere. Our featured book of the month is an epic fantasy series set in an Arabian-inspired land with secret spice magic. Interesting. This Fairy Loot exclusive edition will have an exclusive cover, a digital sprayed edge, artwork on the end papers by @Merwild & Co, a reversible dust jacket by the same person, a design on the hardcover by Blanca Dot Design with foil details, and will be signed by the author. It also comes with a letter from the author. Sounds pretty cool. So there you go. There is this month's Book Box Battles. Well, not this month's, December's Book Box Battles. I was hoping to film this in 2022 and upload it in 2022, but the boxes only actually came like just after Christmas. I don't think I got my Fairy Loot until earlier this week, so it's been a bit slow going. Favourite items, because I didn't do it straight away as I unpacked the boxes. So for Illumicrate, it's going to be this calendar, because it's just so sturdy. Like, I'm really impressed with it. And for Fairy Loot, it's going to be the book sleeve. I love their book sleeves. They do a fantastic job every time. And overall, who won? I think Fairy Loot won this month, you know, because I love this and these are amazing. Can't go wrong with bookmarks. The face cloth is nice. Don't know if I'm gonna use it. I would like to think I will. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll find out. And I'm most interested in the Fairy Loot book, if I'm honest. So there you go. So that's everything for December Book Box Battles. That brings 2022 Book Box Battles to a close, which means the next Book Box Battles video will be 2023, but there will be a sub update in the middle. Or I'm hoping there will be. The plan is to have an update in the middle. So that is everything for today's video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports me and my channel. Leave me a comment down below of who you think should have won Fairy Loot, which is this one, Illumicrate. Let me know. If you just want to leave me a comment, leave me any celebratory emojis, because obviously this is tying out the end of 2022. Yes, I'm just getting used to saying 2023. This is throwing my brain through a loop. And if you enjoyed this and you want to see more, I have got some plans for Book Box Battles, got to be honest, for 2023. All will become clear in the sub update. But if you want to see more bookish content from me, please consider subscribing down below and ring that notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload new videos. I I'm hoping to be uploading every single day next week, so from now until next Sunday there will be a video wrapping up 2022, so we shall stick around for that if you wish. But otherwise, that is everything for today's video. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you soon for the next one. Bye.